Okay, hello everybody. Today's another day of life and
Yes,
podcasting. Another day of
it's
podcasting.
exhausting.
Today
Yes.
we have Benito. Say hi, Ben, again.
What did you call
Say
me? What did you call
Benito. Sorry.
He's a he's a he's our Benrito. He's our burrito of Benrito.
Yeah,
me?
Benito.
Man.
And we also
Are
have, of
you
course.
are you guys being racist right now because I'm Mexican?
No, because we're all Mexican.
No,
so
no,
it's
no,
kind
we're
of
all
funny.
Yeah.
Mexican.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
yes.
no, wait, you're being racist now. You're being racist.
No, I'm being racist.
Because you're saying you thought we're all white, even though we're all Mexicans. Assuming our race.
Shut the fuck up. Somos mexicanos. Oh my god. Vive Mexico. Vive Mexico. Memo Ochoa. Memo Ochoa.
Oh no. But anyways, we also have Isaac.
Vive
Yeah.
Mexico.
And
Estoy enamorado con mi novia.
of course, our brand new hostess, Miguel. Miguel said hi.
What's
yeah,
up,
Miguel
you all?
An interesting
Ash
hi.
Junior in the house.
Yeah.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Bro, okay, we're not even in that topic yet, bro. Just say
We're
it.
not even on the
Oh my
topic.
God.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on.
I know.
And of course, we have Danny. Danny.
Danny.
Hi.
Okay.
Amazing.
Hi. Amazing. Great job.
Hi.
Wow.
Great job. Let's go. Oh my
Hi.
back.
And Christian might be showing up later on around 9. Hopefully he gets done cleaning. Yeah. And
Yeah. This is gonna be a
That's-
chill episode.
oh yeah, also
Oh,
me,
yeah.
also me.
Oh.
Also me. I'm
Oh.
gonna-
Okay.
No,
Also
that-
you.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goofy number 2.
That's it. That's my Goofy. Oh yeah. Apparently Isaac's Goofy number 1.
Yeah. I've been doing
Surprisingly,
descriptions and
surprisingly.
Damn.
Bro thinks he's make descriptions. Is that he thinks he's all that now? Come on.
Bro
No,
thinks
it's
he's
'cause, like,
Shakespeare. Yes.
Honestly, I think I am. I'm like better than Shakespeare. Shakespeare should have hired me as his ghostwriter.
Bruh.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure Shakespeare did have a ghostwriter. I'm not gonna lie though.
Low key.
He did not have a ghostwriter, honestly.
How you know?
I just know.
I was born. Trust me, bro.
History.
Oh my god. but
Okay.
anyways,
Topics. What topic were we
our
gonna
first-
talk about?
Our first topic is about our love lives. Because
Oh my God,
Ben wanted to
love
talk about
lives.
it. Ben wanted...
No way. This is gonna be my
Yeah.
favorite
Love it.
episode.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
I know why. Wait,
know
it
why?
got so quiet, guys.
You go first.
Who wants to go first about this? Who's good about this? Who's like has a...
I'm not going first. Ben, go first.
No.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
We're not gonna do this all day. We're not gonna do this all day.
Fine, I'll go first. I'll go first if you guys want to hear it. Oh my god. Okay, I guess. I got my girlfriend.
Since
She's,
since
like,
you have a
awesome.
girlfriend,
I can't
you
name
guys
drop.
feel like you should go.
We cannot name drop ever again.
We're not
Yes.
name dropping
Oh,
because
we're not
of
name
what
dropping?
happened on the first
Yeah.
episode.
So is toilet girl What okay? happened? What happened?
I think nicknames is okay. So
Nicky,
My
my
Nick-
poops, my poops,
Ew. My teddy bear, my gummy bear.
my poops, my poops. I love her so much, and honestly, I consider myself to be the luckiest guy ever, except unlucky because of what happens in my familial thing if I ever mention that she's my girlfriend. But I love her so much. I would literally die. I don't know what I would do. And like honestly, Riz tutoring 101.
Oh.
Be so real.
Okay,
Just
okay.
be real. Just be real.
Didn't you say Riz?
That's exactly what I told you, Icy.
Didn't you?
Right, and it worked. It worked.
You rizzed
If you
up your
want any
family?
Riz, if you want any Riz
Oh,
tutoring, go to Miguel, bro. Miguel is loaded with the Riz. Sadly, he doesn't
I
have.
leave
Get,
people to
wait,
a
does
path
he-
like
what's your
that.
Riz vice then? What's your Riz vice then? I want to hear it.
Like what?
Riz what?
Your Riz vice, like a vice.
Oh, your
Riz
Riz
vice.
vice.
Besides being yourself, money helps.
Money.
Yeah.
Oh,
Money
oh,
helps, yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
bro. Okay.
Okay, well, actually, that's not totally a lie. But I say you want to be like rich. You want to be like, you want to have a Bugatti or Andrew Tate in Yeah. order to get like business. You know?
I want to be like Andrew Tate though. I want to be like.
You're never getting
No.
bitches if you want to be like Andrew
Don't
Tate.
be like that one British kid who like told off his teacher that one time.
Rue.
You're right. You're
Have
right.
the video where he's just like, "I'm the alpha." I'm like, okay. to like a literal substitute.
Ew. No, nah. I wouldn't go that far.
I don't want to do my English homework. I am the alpha. You renegade me.
For real, for real. Just
Like-
respect yourself and have some
Yeah.
confidence in your body and your mind and all
Yeah.
that, and then a girl will appreciate that because a girl is looking for somebody that's confident most of the
Yeah,
time. Most girls.
Most girls, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
most girls.
What about you, Ben? How's it looking for you?
Are we talking about like right now or like
Oh
forever?
yeah, you're right. We could talk about our old love lives. God.
No.
Don't get me started.
I thought we were just gonna talk.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'm. I'll probably share in a bit, but Ben, you.
Okay. Okay. I'll talk about my high school love life because in middle school nothing really happened.
Same.
Something that happened. Just one thing happened, but like it's not important, you know.
Okay.
And yeah, pretty much. Okay, so in 10th grade or sophomore, I was talking to this one girl for like 3 months, and sadly we stopped talking. But she told me she didn't like me anymore, but it was like all my fault. Like why that happened? I didn't do anything bad. I just didn't do anything.
That's it.
So,
You
yeah.
just
Yeah, I
Stop
just didn't do
breathing.
anything.
Dude,
I
I'm
just,
stop
I just
reading.
yeah.
You know.
I don't like you because you exist.
Hmm?
No, it's
Just
like
straight up.
I don't like you because you don't exist. That's the type of thing.
Oh, okay, my bad.
So yeah, and then I got a girlfriend. I was with her for like a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
But then I broke up with her because of
Things.
stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah,
A bit-
things that I won't say.
Ooh.
And
a little bit of drama, you know. A little bit.
not really drama. No, not really. Just,
I mean, kind of.
Kind
Like,
More yeah, like most relationships break up because of what happened to me. It's just a normal thing that happens.
No.
yeah, what a fucking loser. Sorry.
Okay.
No!
I'm joking,
Okay,
I'm
Bro,
joking.
what do you have? What's your love life? What's your love life? You want to
It's
be
a
dissing
very-
people? What's your love life?
It's very interesting, actually. It's actually
Very interesting. Okay.
It
Sound
all
interesting.
started. Okay, dude. Okay, it all started in middle school, right? My first ever girlfriend I ever dated, right? It was going very well, right? But then I just started to lose interest. I won't lie. Like I started losing passion with and we broke up, and of course that led me to meet Danny because I was like I didn't want to stick with my old friends because I knew she hung out with them, and so I was like, you know what, it's time to make my own path, and that's how I met Danny over here. Then my second person I dated was around COVID time. It didn't work out that well, it's COVID time, it happens,
I'll be right back.
yeah.
So
And
we're
then,
affecting lives over here.
Okay.
yeah, it really does. But like, plus it was mostly online too, so it didn't really mean anything, right?
Yeah, that was a big
Yeah.
factor too.
And so that happened, of course. And then the first girl I dated, we went back together again, also around COVID time. So it kind of didn't work either way. So
Ah,
yeah, that didn't go well.
Yeah.
Then freshman year happened, which we came back to school, right? Dated a girl for for 1 month, right? Like wanted her to start talking to me a lot more, Like I really wanted to talk to her. Like I remember I bought her rings, right? And like a bracelet. But I think at that point I was kind of a little bit I think too pushy for her, honestly. And sadly things didn't and of course it didn't end well because that's like
Yeah.
for like that 1 month. But
yeah.
she did return the things back though, like my rings and bracelet
Ooh.
stuff.
So
And
you
I was-
bought her. Okay, so you bought her a ring and bracelets.
Yeah.
Was the
And
ring?
they were so nice too because the rings were like matching,
Well-
like they had like a heart symbol and they were like matching, like it was really nice.
So they weren't like real, right?
I mean they were, but I feel like I was a bit too pushy
Really?
around that time. I feel like maybe I should just take it way more slower because for them it was like the first time dating, and for me I was like already dated beforehand, right?
Mhm.
So maybe
Yeah.
they weren't used to it around that time. So it makes sense to me, honestly.
Mhm.
But it still hurted like grabbing, like getting those rings back. Cause you know
Yeah.
how we broke up, right? My friend's like, oh, you should go talk to your girlfriend. I'm like, you know what? You're right. because it's like it was a while since like we actually started talking to each other, right? 'Cause things were like starting to get a little bit like awkward, like we were like starting to be a little bit more separate. So like, I was like, you know what, you're right. It'd be a good thing for like a good boyfriend to start talking to her more, you know. But
Yeah.
exactly around that time, you know, she gave me the things and told me the truth, and I'm like, so yeah. At least she was being honest, you know. Like she was like, you know, for like
Yeah.
straightforward with it. And then, of course, I didn't date anyone until like around the ending of freshman summer year, and then that was a whole train wreck. And but like we don't talk about that because like that's like very personal stuff.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah.
And that's been my
Wait.
love life. Yeah.
So I just want to add on a little to mine. So I just want to say that I was just gonna say that I broke up with my girlfriend because I lost interest. I don't know why I like tried to make it suspicious, but that's pretty much it. I just lost interest, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean it happens, dude. Like, feelings never stay. Like sometimes it just goes. Okay, what about Miguel over here? How's your love life?
Okay, I guess I'll start with 8th grade year. Isaac knows about this one.
Oh well, he's dead, but like he started
Yeah,
dead.
I know. So essentially, what happened was a while back. There's this girl that I was really into, and we kind of started talking around the beginning of the school year of 8th grade. Then around the end, we were both in choir, so we went to a trip together. She started like losing her shit. She started crying, and I was just there to support her, like as a friend and stuff. And one thing led to another when we were in the bus, and yeah, we kissed. We're like, "Ayo, like I like you," and she's like, "Hey, I like you too." So we're like, "Hey," so like we there's something there, right? The next day.
Wait. Before I'm gonna pause this real quick. So you guys met in the bus, right?
Okay, we were already talking in the beginning of middle school year. We're not beginning. In beginning of 8th grade, we started talking. Then we started hang. It was around the time at the end of the school year. We were in choir. We went to a competition together, and we hanged around in the bus. And on our drive back.
Oh my god, that happened to me too. Wait, no way.
What?
Okay, it sounds so much similar. Okay, so I was in choir, right? And there was me and this other girl had like a few conversations back in 8th grade, right? But it was our freshman year though. So we had to go to like some event one day, right? To get some like stupid medals. We had to wait for like 2 hours outside in the burning sun.
For real. Yeah.
And so on the bus right over there, we started to talk to each other, right? And then in that exact same bus ride going back, right? She was like, "Oh, can I sit with you, right?" And so she did.
Yeah.
And then she passed out and she rested in my shoulder, right? And I was like, "Oh shit, what did I do?" You know, like this is kind of getting awkward. But then out of nowhere, I passed out, and so we basically like both slept. Like my head like rested on hers while her head like rested on my shoulder, right?
Yeah.
It was basically like that. And then we woke up like around the end of the bus, like, oh, like shit, you know. But then afterwards, we started to like talk to each other, and that's how me and that girl dated.
Exactly what you said is exactly what happened to me. However, it goes a little differently. Exactly. I held her hand just for the hell of it. It's like I wanted to like support her. Then she kissed me in the cheek. This is where I don't count it as my first kiss, because I was trying to be nice. So I'm like, okay, well, let me kiss you in the forehead. Well, she like shoves my head like down her face, and we start kissing. I'm like, I was confused as hell. So I'm like, what the fuck, in my brain, just like, what the fuck's going on? And I'm like, okay, apparently we're together now. So she rests on me on the drive back. It was getting dark. Then finally we get back to school. And the following day, she starts hanging out with a bunch of other dudes. She already started.
Oh, that's
I got so fucking pissed. But later on, freshman year, I kind of got over it, and we started talking again. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's how you got your first. Well, not of course you don't count it as your first kiss, right?
Quote unquote first kiss, quote unquote. I don't like to count it, because technically I didn't want to kiss her. It's just like, I just want to support her, you know.
You know what was my first kiss, right? You know how it happened?
How?
I was just talking to my girlfriend around that time, right? We were just talking, and after I don't know where she just kissed me. I'm like, huh? I was like, what? What's going on? What? You know, because beforehand I never kissed anyone, so I was like, huh? What? I was like,
Yeah.
that was weird. That was sort of weird. Is this how Goku
But,
feels like? You know, like.
Definitely. So Goku.
Yeah.
I
What
do have
about-
another one.
You have another
I
one?
do have-
Oh, okay.
Ben.
Oh yeah, I know about this one.
Should I mention Toilet Girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's same. Okay.
Wait, why do you mean
Yeah.
Twilight Girl? What do you mean by that? Like.
Okay,
what's-
I'll explain the entire chronicles of Toilet Girl. So here's how it goes. A while back in my junior year, I was barely starting out. I was in baseball. I was in like 6 different other clubs. So I was a very busy person. So baseball becomes important later because we have to go out in the fields because like you know how the school is like all of the school, but across there's like a smaller elementary and there's
Oh
like
yeah,
a baseball.
no. Yeah, I went to
Yeah.
that elementary. So.
Yeah, we had for my 9th period, I had to go all the way over there. So with that in mind, I'm walking over there. I have my backpack with me with all my baseball gear, and it was just me and like 2 girls in front of me. One of them separates, and the other one's going to the restroom. However, what happens later on is there's this girl, and she's like, "Hey, can you cover for me? I need to use the boys' restroom, and it's because the girls' restroom was locked, and that's like the only restroom there. In order for her to go to the girls' one, she had to go all the way back to school. That's gonna make her late. So she's like, "Can you just cover for me while I use the boys' restroom real quick?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Just totally random person that I had no clue about. So I'm covering the door, I'm blocking it, like I'm making sure nobody goes past through it. Then she gets out real quick and she's like, "Hey, yo, thank you so much. You're so awesome." I'm like, "Hey, no problem." Then like a week or a few days later, I see her again, but she doesn't really recognize me because we're wearing masks at the time. So she didn't recognize me, so I'm talking. And she's like, "Yeah, there's this cool guy who like looked after me in the restroom." I'm like, "That's me, by the way." She's like, "Oh, that's so cool." So the following day, she pulls up and she's like, "Do you go to church, by the way?" I'm like, "The hell?" Like, 'cause I see her in the halls. I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" She's like, "Do you go to church?" I'm like, I used to. I haven't been in a while." And she's like, "Well, I go to this church over here. If you want, you can come with me." I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure." Like, screw it. So, I say, on Sunday, I went to church with her that week. Then the following week, she wanted me to go during Wednesday when I had practice. So it was kind of difficult. But practice ended early. So, well, not early, but like, the church was like around 6 or 7, and my thing ended around 5. So I'm like, oh, okay. So, like, I had time, so I can drive all the way over there. It's just past, I forgot what street. So I keep doing this for a while and for a while. And I keep hanging out with her, and we're talking, you know, like, we're building some sort of friendship. I'm building something. You know, like, I'm not going straight for it. I'm taking things very slow.
Yeah.
And she's really cool. She was really nice. And thing is, like, she was very lonely at the church. That's why she invited me. She's like, "Hey, you seem kind of cool. You might even go to church with me." I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So she liked it a lot when I used to hang out with her, and we used to play Jenga a lot. We always played Jenga. And we always, yeah, yeah. I won. No, for sure.
Okay.
No, I was not going easy on her. I was not.
No,
gonna go
that's
easy on
all
her.
that matters at that point. You know,
Yeah.
if you're
Yeah.
not winning, then you know.
Yeah, but we were having fun regardless, and she was just alone. She just sit by herself. So I'll just sit with her. We'll pray together and all that stuff.
Mm.
Then the last time I went, it was, I say she was crying. She would cry a lot when they did the service. Essentially, it was 3 songs. Then it was the prayer and the service. Then after that, it was another 3 songs, and then that's it. That was the end of it. That was for Saturday and Wednesday. Sorry, it was for Sunday and Wednesday. So I even introduced to her to my parents, and she really liked them, and my parents loved her and everything. So like something was going, you know, like we had something going. It was
Yeah,
until the
same.
last time I held her hand because like she was really crying. So I'm like, oh, like I was trying to comfort her, you know. And she played it off. She was like, oh, like my head hurts. That's it. I'm like, yeah, okay. You know, like I wasn't trying to make a big deal about it. So the next time I went, I was alone. She was busy dealing with like a bunch of stuff. Like she became more involved with the church. Then she ultimately stopped talking to me, stopped hanging out with me. So I'll just sit alone with like a Capri Sun in the corner of the church, like doing my own prayer, you know. And it was like that for a while. Then lastly, she invited another guy to church, and I'm like, hey, yo, what's up? And she's like, oh, I just invited my friend over here. And I just looked at him. I'm like, you bitch, you know. So I just shake his hand. Then I requested like, hey, yo, you want to have lunch at the mall? And she's like, actually, how about we go to the movies instead? I'm like, that's perfect. I want to go to the movies, but I'm not sure if she was into that. She's like, oh, but she has this diet thing, so she's like, oh, how about we go to the movies? I'm like, oh yeah, that's fucking awesome. So we try to plan a day and everything, and I was planning on the Rise of Gru, like the Minions. I got stood up.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and I wasn't really given much, talking. So that day I was like really fucking sad. So I went all the way to far and I went to a sushi buffet and just ate my heart out that day. I was really depressed and I stopped talking to her ever since.
That's so. No. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
But
so
you know what I do though?
What?
Sometimes like I text like a little something, just like what's up, just out of the blue. So like I didn't ghost her, I more than zombied her,
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, man, though, that's genuinely sucks. Though I won't lie.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It's just.
I mean, sure, you can't really change nothing about it, but like still, like, ugh, like.
I'm just doing my own thing now. She's doing hers, and it's not the main reason why I stopped going to church. It's just like, oh, we've been so busy with.
Fuck God, like that. Like, fuck God.
Yeah. No. Do not.
Oh, you know,
God is good.
No, I know that, right?
God
but,
is good. God is great. Oh my God.
No, but I remember when I was younger, right? I was younger. Like even still now, like each time I say like when I pray sometimes, like when I was like younger, right? Especially when I was younger, I say fuck you, God. Screw you, God.
Oh, fuck.
We pray to him like that, cause I'm honest with God sometimes. I'm like fuck you, God. I hate you sometimes, like genuinely.
I would have gotten spanked for saying that shit. Not gonna lie.
No, I'm like, no, it's because like I prayed inside my thoughts, right? And so sometimes I'm like, fuck you, God. I swear to God, please.
No. That's bad. That's bad. That's down bad. Not even down bad. That's just cruel.
Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean down bad? I'm like, wait a minute, how's that down bad to me?
I know. I fixed it. I fixed.
Anyways, what about you, Danny? How's your love life looking like?
Oh, I'm in the same boat as Isaac. I'm the luckiest person ever.
Oh, are you?
Love you. Let's go. Okay. Let's hear.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
hear.
I'm so happy right now.
Oh, really? Are you?
Yeah, you mean you know?
I know. Do I know? Do I know? Does like?
Does he
do
know?
I know?
Oh my God, does he?
Actually, no. You're happy.
I mean, like, I miss going to school, but like, I just gotta get through the summer.
Yeah. You know what's fucked up? Danny showed up to our choir, our final concert just because of her. Can you believe it?
Look,
That's cute. What? Oh my God, no, that's actually kind of cute.
But he wouldn't show up last year. He wouldn't show up last year when it was just like me and also William, right? Yeah, he only showed up when TK was there. Okay.
Oh, okay, thanks for name dropping.
Yeah, that's her name though. That's her like nickname though. That's a DK.
Like, we can do nicknames, not name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying to the girl.
Yeah.
I was also there for you. But, like,
sure.
I had plus one priority.
You can't even record. You can't even record. You can't even record.
Cause I had scrolling one video.
Oh yeah, and you only recorded DK solo. Okay. Good job.
Real.
Jesus, man. Nah, you know what's funny? They got caught. They got.
No.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
They got caught.
Huh?
No, we don't talk about it. We say that for like when.
You're not the one that.
That'll be like the Patreon episode. We start a Patreon. Exclusive episodes.
Oh, did you all heard that one time where it was two girls in the restroom and they got caught?
Oh, that's. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was
No, I never heard of that. No. Oh, why would they do that? No. Oh, no.
I don't
That's.
know.
I'll be right back.
No.
No, why would they do that at school? Like, be for real. Yeah. What's the point?
A lot of my friends from football used to talk about it a lot. They used to mention it.
Bro, I wonder why.
Yeah.
They just keep that's like ew, no, like no one wants to talk about that. That's disgusting.
Definitely. Oh God.
I mean, like if you actually have to do it, right? Don't do it at school.
How many
do it.
seizures have we
Well,
had in the
I'll play-
school? Now that you mention it in the bathroom of those two girls, how many seizures have you had in the school? What is it, like 6?
I want to say 8. No.
8?
Who knows? You know what? They're
We'll be
fine
like-
though. I think they're all fine.
I think most of them were panic attacks, to be honest. But still.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully none of them got seriously hurt, but
Yeah.
like at the same time, I had like that math homework to do that day, so I didn't really care. So I didn't like,
We all had our own things.
we had to keep
real.
up. We had to keep up with the grades,
No, it's like the meme where like, oh, someone dies during an exam, then everyone is exempt and gets like an automatic passing grade. Just like, I have an idea.
Yo.
the crudes. Dude, I love the crudes.
The grades. But anyways, enough about the love.
Yeah.
What about your guys' family? Actually, I want to know about
Wait.
that. Like, how's like your family life instead of love life?
Okay, but what about right
Your
now?
mom.
Okay.
About your mom.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you like anyone, Gabriel? Right now?
Yeah,
I like
you
anyone
can't
right
just
now?
gloss over the fact.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean gloss over? What do you mean? I'm
My
not
bad,
glazing
wait,
anything
I
yet.
walked away.
I'm like,
That's when I walked
I'm
away.
not
I think
crazy.
I walked away while you were talking about your love life. My bad. I was about to say, you can't just gloss over your love life like that. But I'm pretty
No,
sure you
you're-
explained it while I was gone.
no, you ran away. No, you didn't want to hear about that.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. They called me.
No.
Ben's just trying to bring up something like that's not that important right now.
Love lore.
He's trying to bring out the lore. He's trying to be game 3. He's trying to be mad.
My whole ass enemy arc.
Oh no, but yeah. Do I love anyone right now? I don't know.
Just
Tell
like,
me,
I mean, you can.
like, I mean, what do you mean? Who do I like? Like, what do you mean by
Yeah,
like?
like, do you have feelings for anyone?
Huh.
I'm expecting to say
Random
no.
girl
Because
at art
there's,
at DMV.
I don't know.
I mean, no, not really. I don't like.
Feels like
I'm living life.
honestly.
The goth bay at the DMV. Watch out, I'm coming for you.
I mean, like at this point, like liking someone right now, like in the summertime, like,
That's like some
Eh.
sort of huge delusional type stuff.
yeah.
Cannot be
like,
me. Cannot be me. Cannot be me at all. Cannot be me. Right?
for, like,
Damn,
like,
Mike.
like,
It couldn't be
if
me.
you start like Ben.
Yeah.
If you start dating like around the summertime, right? Like, especially if you're a high schooler, that's sort of like you don't really get like to spend as much time as you would like if it's in school year, right? I feel like it's better like for someone to date before like go into the summer, right? It's just like it just lasts longer. Instead of just
it's like, I
starting
feel like
instead of like starting the summer, because then most of your conversation is basically like virtually online with phone calls and stuff like that.
here's the thing: if you like have a set schedule with someone before the summer, then you transition to the summer, then you're gonna spend a lot more time with them.
Yeah,
Rather than-
instead of just like
rather
having
than,
it all
like-
random.
Yeah. Because like if you do it from summer then to school, it's gonna feel like you guys don't have enough time with each other, and that can cause problems. So you do it
Like,
from school.
big bad problems.
Yeah. So if you do it from school, you're establishing a relationship. Then you transition to summer, you guys can have a lot of time. It's gonna feel like you guys have a lot of time together.
Totally.
You know?
Yeah.
And plus, you already planned out stuff around the school year, so like
Yeah.
it goes great.
So like you already have like a set thing.
Yeah.
You guys are already organized. You guys are already set. You know.
Anyways, back to the family. I want to know about your guys' relationship with your family members.
Terrible.
I have
Sorry, my
been
bad.
disowned starting this podcast. No, I'm just kidding. My mom's here with me. If you want, you can talk to her.
Oh, let me get mom's here.
Guest
Yeah.
guest on the podcast.
If you want, I can get her on the mic. If you want, I can get her on the mic.
Mommies.
What? Yo.
Right?
Here, let me put her on the mic.
Yo,
Wait,
really?
we need some questions
Okay.
ready. We need some questions ready.
Let's see.
Okay, I think I already have some questions.
Okay.
How does it feel to give birth? Sorry.
What?
Just speak.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Miguel's, nice to meet you, Miguel's mom. We have some questions for you.
Yes.
How does it, feel raising Miguel actually, like growing up, seeing him grow up?
Oh, it's been wonderful.
Really?
Yes, he's a great son, and I I kind of uh, wish I would have been able to spend more time with him. I just feel it's never enough. But
Uh,
he's always been a good boy.
okay. Another question
That's
here, real
awesome.
quick.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's that's awesome. But another question, real quick. I was wondering, what's your favorite moment you can recall being with him?
Teaching him how to swim.
Do you know how to swim?
He,
Oh, wait. So are you like a swim coach or like?
no,
Right.
just I've always known how to swim since as long as I can remember. So he was a baby, and I had a very small swimming pool for him. So then every year, we would get one of those over the ground swimming pools. So I would
Mm,
get him in the water, and he would kick. And I've always thought that that's the one of the most important things a parent should always teach their children is teaching them how to swim. I feel it's important. So ever since he was a baby, he is a water baby. But I had to remind him every year that he loves the water. He loves the water, but he would cry at first and then he would remember like, oh, I like this. So I had to teach him first
yeah.
how to hold his breath underwater. So I would tell him, let's blow bubbles under the water. So that would teach him like how to take a deep breath and how to hold his breath and blow when he was under the water. So ever since then, like every year, he loves to swim. He loves the water. But we
Okay.
would have moments where I would carry him and we would dance in the water. We would put water balloons, like huge water balloons, in the pool,
Mm.
and we would just have so much fun.
Oh, that's nice.
Aw, that's so
Oh, that's
cute.
cute.
So
Yeah. Oh, actually nice. Well, I think that's enough. Thank you for talking to us, and
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah, that was
thank
nice.
you.
Thanks
That
a
was
lot.
awesome.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Nice
meeting
meeting
you
you
too.
too.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye. My God. So
I
now
didn't talk
we
about
touched.
that. Oh, no.
Miguel's mom is in the title, by the way. Miguel's mom.
No.
We're gonna have that in the title. Sorry, man.
Short guest.
That's okay.
Short guest.
That's
appearance.
okay.
Short guest
Special
appearance. Miguel's mom. Yeah, that works.
For
That
real.
works. Yeah, your mom sounds like a very sweet person, honestly. She sounds really
Yeah.
nice.
My dad just got home.
Oh my God, dad review? Dad review.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. So your mom taught you how to swim, though, right?
Yeah, she did teach me how to swim. She used to buy these small yellow kiddie pools from like Walmart, or the one that was like used to be by our high school.
Mm.
The one that closed down a while back. Yeah, she used to get them from there, and she would just place me on there, kind of fend for myself. Just kidding, no. She would just
Uh,
lay me down and sit there. I'm like, oh okay. Then
that's
over
nice.
time, I just kind of learned. But yeah,
Yeah, that's cool. Anyways, what about your mom, Danny? What about you?
Mommy. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, my mom,
Yeah, what about you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna be talking about moms. Yeah,
she's like really good. She's like really nice.
really?
Yeah. She's
What's
like,
your like? What's
like
like
a
your
lot
favorite?
of people mistake her for like a teenager.
Oh, she's in the younger side. Hey.
I mean, she's not young, but like she like looks really young.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
Smack. I'm
what's your
sorry.
like?
My bad. My bad.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
Wait a
Sorry.
minute. So, wait.
what?
My fault. My fault. Frame one. Sorry. Misinput.
Oh my God, dude. But yeah, what's your like happiest memory you can recall?
With my mom,
Yeah, with your mom.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
There's a lot of
like,
happy memories. I can't choose one.
you have to choose. Too bad. You have to, you have
Just
to
go
choose.
any, mini, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe.
Yeah.
Mini Mini Mo, when she did like a lot of stuff for my birthday, she like decorated the entire house, and I came home and it was like
By,
stuff for my
by
birthday
herself,
party.
like just like
Yeah, by herself. And my dad distracted me.
wow. Man, that's
Like,
such a
came
dad
home
thing
and
to do, by the way. Like just.
mean, yeah.
Oh
You have
God.
to take me somewhere, so I'm not home.
True. Well, that's nice
I was like,
actually.
I was like 5.
How do you remember that? Literally.
Because it was a very sweet memory.
Oh. honestly, when I can't remember anything until like middle school, like full on, like
Really?
days. Yeah, because like I won't lie,
Yeah.
when I was giving birth, right? Was it just me? But did you see like a bunch of flashes going by, like just like
I mean, yeah, you open your eyes for the first time.
yeah, but like for me, it just kept going like that until like around like 5th grade. And then the
Actually,
flashes
no, yeah,
stopped.
you're right. You're right. At least for me, kind of.
Actually, yeah.
I don't really
I didn't
remember
like hide when I was
first and
born.
4th grade. 5th grade was like my last year that I remember, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. It's so weird.
I remember
right?
up to when I was like, I don't remember. I was really small when our house was being barely built.
Bro, same, dude, same.
For real,
I
that.
remember all the way through old program.
Yo, no, how? That's impossible. That's
I remember speech therapy.
yeah,
I
me
agree
too.
with-
Oh wait. Sorry, Ben. Sorry. I'm
I
sorry,
agree
Ben.
with-
I'm sorry, Ben. I'm sorry. I love you.
Okay.
Ben. I'm sorry.
We're sorry, dude. We're sorry.
I agree with Serena. I can't remember stuff from when I was like 3 years old.
Oh, okay. Bro's really thinking here. Bro's
Yeah, I
really-
remember like the water day we had at the 3-year-old program where like it was like pools, like water slides, and like popsicles.
Nah, bro. That's That's so wonky. That's actually wonky.
I
Do you have
think
a
just
good
all the
memory?
good
I
memories
went
I
to
have.
the
I remember.
laboratory. Well, it was a therapy room, and they had me playing PC games.
I was in a
Your fault.
because I was like a baby that didn't talk, right? You know.
Mhm.
So I had to like go like to something like for me to start talking, right? And so I just remember a Mr. Potato there. I was like,
Mr.
whoa.
Potato.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's so rude.
Tea.
I remember I had a midlife crisis when I was very like small, because there at the speech therapy, they had me like, oh, do you want to staple the paper by the edge or by the middle? And I'm like, oh, the edge, like it doesn't matter. Then later on, I'm like, wait a minute, what if the middle is nicer? So I started like losing my shit. I'm like, oh no,
no.
what if the middle's better?
Oh my God.
That's looking. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And I started crying like, ah.
Oh no,
I
bro's
should've
having a
put the
mental
middle.
breakdown at a very
So
young
she
age.
removed the staple. She removed the staple over her hand. And she put the middle. I'm like, wait, what if the
Okay.
corner was better? You know, it was so dumb.
Whoa.
Oh.
I just remember just losing my shit at that time. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lose shit like that.
That's
when I
so
was 3, I fell off like an inflatable seat and I got my 2 front teeth like knocked out. I don't remember anything after that, but there was like blood everywhere and my mom was in the shower.
Oh
But then I
damn.
went to this like dentist place that like they had to like stitch my mouth back together and they didn't give me like any I was 3 years old by the way. And they didn't give me like any like
And
stuff
that
that
makes
would
you
help with the pain.
I was
And
gonna
I
say
Anesthesia.
the
nitrogen.
entire thing in like the little like the room beside it. It was horrible. And
Oh,
I guess what I got after, the dentist gave me a little tiny little red plastic card.
nice.
It was so worth it.
Let's go.
Oh, true.
The ones that you like wind back and you put like a little penny and just goes, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
The
The
only
little
thing that
fucking-
I can remember like getting seriously like hurt as a child was when I was trying to be a skateboard kid. You know, like every sport, kid wanted to be like those cool skateboarders, right? So I literally just got off the skateboard, right? I scraped my knee on the, like the road, and that was like the only
Yeah.
like bad injury I had, right? And so like, it was big though. Like it was like my whole like knee, like one of my knees, like it was just like a whole like skin cut off. So yeah. But like,
You wanna know why I almost died too? Wait, sorry, go.
but I was gonna say like but like recently, like last year, right? My friend had a skateboard, and now I know how to skateboard ish. So yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, okay. I cannot skateboard for shit. I can't.
No, bro, no,
I
no.
can't either.
Me
Me
either.
either.
Like that's how I thought it too, right? Until like recently when they were like teaching me how to skateboard, they threatened me to push me off. I was like, no, please don't. But yeah, it's fun. It's cool. It's like it feels like I'm like those high school movie kids, you know?
Yeah.
Those, like, so yeah, it's a nice feeling.
Okay.
I was like, what are you gonna say now? Like, what were you gonna say?
When I was when I was still in diapers, I was driving around in this
Wait,
small.
what?
small-
Wait.
Okay, not in a car, like the little ATVs, the ones at the Walmart in the shelf up
Oh,
there,
like-
like you can drive for the little kids, the little battery, you know. I was driving
Oh,
around it. I was driving around this tree. Do you want to know what I almost died to? Driving around. Do you want to know what I almost fucking died to? If you can guess it, I'll owe you a favor.
the car.
I'll owe you a favor.
Alcohol.
No.
French.
If you can guess, I will owe you a favor, a big favor.
Well, you can give me a
Jeez.
blowjob. Sorry.
Fuck you, Ice Eric. Told you the story. Okay.
Oh, wait,
So-
wait,
You don't owe me a favor. You don't owe me a favor.
Okay.
you can
I'll owe you the favor. I'll owe you the. No, screw you. I'll owe Ice the
okay,
favor.
dude.
Sorry.
Fuck you, man. Screw
I
you.
almost
hate
died.
you.
I almost died to bees. I was on the verge of death. I was passing out because of bees. I drove past the hive, and apparently that pissed them off. So
Bruh.
they just.
I would be too. I would be
Act-
too. Imagine this like guy like showing up with his little Bugatti, like just showing up.
He's like,
You
bruh,
know,
he
they're
woke up
trying
in a
to
new
save.
Bugatti. I gotta kill him.
For real. They just saw red. They attacked me. They were in my ears. They were all over my eyes, my nose, my mouth, just everywhere. They were attacking every crevice of my body. So I was robbed with like this steak tenderizer by my grandma, and my dad had to drag me out of the bees. What happened? We used to drive this small blue Mitsubishi motor oil, whatever, motorsports.
Motorola.
And they just stripped me naked, and I'm just there laying down, holding on for dear life. And all I heard mom was like, "Don't fall asleep, mijo. Don't fall asleep." I fucking passed out. Then I wake up
Oh.
back again, just
Bro.
getting carried, getting my naked ass carried onto like the front door of the hospital.
Oh.
And I blanked out. What happened is what my mom told me was, they needed 5 doctors to hold me down, cause I was like losing my shit, cause they had to put an IV in my foot since my veins were so small they couldn't locate them, so they had to put the IV through my foot, and I was just losing my shit because of it apparently. So they have 5 doctors holding me down, and now I'm alive. So now you know how the story ends. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, though. Imagine though.
I'm not even allergic to them.
bro.
I'm not even allergic to them. There were so many bees. I legitimately almost died.
I don't know what you did. Like,
Are you sure
know.
they're bees?
Yeah, true. Like, are you sure?
Apparently they were bees. I don't know. I
Bro.
think they might have been like bees from Fallout 4 or something. I swear.
The bees from Legend of Zelda, bro. Oh my god.
Nah. Fucking Minecraft bees, apparently.
Ooh.
The thing is, with Minecraft bees, you have to agitate them in order to for them to actually fuck you up.
these
These
guys
bees,
are like, fuck
no.
you, man. Like, screw
These
this
were
guy.
Fallout 4 Bastida Games bees, I swear.
Yeah.
Just
I would say I was one of those bees. I was the one who did it.
No!
I was there.
Our whole ass arc, or what's it called? Enemy arc.
Anyway,
Um,
yeah. Or
what
sorry, I was gonna- or.
Or yeah, I had like a small voice crack, dude. Arc.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But that's crazy though.
So yeah, I almost got one shot by bees.
Fucking loser.
Well, not one shot is.
Fuck up. Oh my god. Imagine getting one shot by bees. Couldn't be me.
Oh
Literally
my
not me.
god.
I mean, you'd also die.
Oh, that's true.
I A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P N S. I'm sorry, my bad.
What?
I hate you. No, get out. Leave.
Okay, let's end the recording.
Oh,
No, wait.
Okay,
no. I was
I'm
just
gonna cut
having
that
fun.
out. That was such a bad idea.
Yeah, totally. No, just
Yeah,
keep
is
it
it-
in at this point. Just keep
What were you
it in.
thinking, Isaac?
I don't know. My brain empty. My brain was empty.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm cutting that.
So what's your favorite animals, y'all?
My
Besides
favorite animal. My favorite animal.
Besides bees. Yeah.
I just love bees. I just
Fuck
You know
you.
what? You're so stupid because bees are gross, bro. Did you know that they
Bro-
flap their wings to overheat their enemies? They
Hot.
have
Oh.
like 20 million
That's
bees
so cool.
cover
That's
them
so
and then
cool.
they go "Whirr," and then they like
So they turn
They
themselves
die of
into a
overheating.
microwave.
exactly. They go
You just
Oh.
a whole ass splash. Yeah, I'm
literally.
sorry to make the same joke twice.
Don't you?
Anyway.
I think that's what happens to you.
They
That's
put
what
their
happens to
enemy in a
you.
microwave.
Miguel, that's what happens to you, Miguel. They push you in a microwave, Miguel.
No, my weakness.
I just
Put a
imagine
bee in the microwave. You think he'll survive and become mutated?
Yo, no.
No, but favorite animals?
I'm a lion
I gotta
guy.
be so real.
I'm a lion guy.
Gatitos. I love gatitos. Like
Cats?
gatitos, cats. Oh my god.
Okay, Rio.
I prefer kittens over cats.
They're the same thing.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Okay, Gabriel.
What?
One is younger than the other, so technically you're a Genshin Impact enjoyer. So just saying.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not Genshin.
Yeah,
I'm not
Gabriel, you're a
Impact.
Genshin Impact enjoyer.
I hate Genshin Impact actually. Danny
Gabriel
Genshin
likes
Impact.
kids.
Yeah.
Gabriel likes kids.
I mean,
Gabriel likes
like,
visiting
I
elementary
mean-
schools.
No, no, bro. The FBI's on my ass because you guys.
I'm watching this in like
Put your
5
hands
years.
up.
I don't know any of these people. I don't know any of these people.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't
Me
know,
neither.
it's cool.
Not it. I have no clue what's
Not
going
it. Not it. Not it.
Yeah, no,
not
no,
it, not it.
Not it. Danny,
Nah,
you're last.
and-
You're
and-
last.
on. Not it.
Oh my god. Yeah, Danny likes Genshin Impact. Danny
What?
likes.
Okay,
He's like,
there's one thing to
uh,
like in Genshin Impact, and there's one thing to enjoy Genshin Impact. Okay?
I think she's both. I think they're both. I think they're both.
I think we're both equally bad.
No.
Just like-
Genshin
Just
Impact
like-
sucks, dude. It
You're
sucks.
better there's a great thing to enjoy murder.
Dude, I love gambling, and I don't even like Genshin Impact. Like, be for real.
Bro, why don't you just play EA like FIFA or Madden or something?
Literally.
What's
I
that?
really don't like sports.
You know what FIFA is?
Excuse me?
Oh,
No
wait,
shit.
never mind. I do know. My memory just came in. My FIFA memory came in. Oh, yeah, I do know.
Yeah,
FIFA
that's why I
memory.
mentioned both just in case. Oddly, people know more FIFA than Madden somehow. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, because Madden's
It's an
it's such a
Xbox.
weird name. Madden is such a weird name. I won't lie.
Steve Madden.
Like, I know,
FIFA.
like, how does Madden work with football? You know, like,
Yeah, why don't they just call it the Super Bowl?
Steve Madden.
Super Bowl.
That's a mode. That's the game. That's not the sport itself. But why does FIFA have to be FIFA then? If that's the case, might as well call
guys, get it? No,
fucking
like,
Madden
no,
football.
no, because like
No,
FIFA, right?
because FIFA's a real thing.
Yeah,
FIFA is
because
the actual like the national
Yeah.
whole global thing.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's-
global
Right,
association.
right, right.
well, it sounds like feet.
forgot.
So, like, and what do you think feet is?
Feet?
Soccer. Yeah. Feet.
Why do we always
yeah.
come back to feet in every episode?
Sorry.
I'm gonna-
I don't know.
I'm literally
It's
gonna
coming. It's
leave.
becoming concerning. It's gonna be feet
concerning.
gang instead of feet gang at this point. At
Literally.
this rate,
Feet
it's concerning.
Yo, guys.
The toe
we made-
gobblers.
The toe gobblers. Oh, no.
Get out. Get out.
Guys,
I'm
okay,
sorry. I'm too good at making names, bro.
That was so bad. I'm holding a Bible at this time.
Real, actually, let me get mine too.
Bro takes out the ninja, the ninja fort.
Ya, oh Jehová, un casa justa, atento en mi clamo, escucha mi oración.
Is
Ella te
that
la-
actually reading in the Bible?
Yes.
Oh.
I forgot what I read though.
I've got
Okay,
my
I have
Bible.
a reading Bible.
My
know what?
baby. My Bible. I'm sorry. What?
Numbers.
I thought you were gonna say Beyblade. I won't lie.
Called the
I thought
valley
you were
of
gonna say Beyblade.
Eshcol because of the cluster of grapes the Israelites cut off there. At the end of the 40 days, they had returned from exploring the land. They came back to Moses and Aaron and the whole Israelite community at Kadesh in the desert of Paran. I don't know what I'm reading. It just says numbers. It just says numbers 13-14.
No, my god. But anyways,
See, beat you furries. We have God on our side.
well, I have Beyblade, so like it's cooler. I'm better.
Bruh.
Dude, I love Beyblades. Have you guys ever played with Beyblade?
God did people.
Yeah.
God did people. Yeah.
Ben, you're like me for
I
real.
throw away my Beyblades
Why? What's wrong with you? What?
because I didn't
what?
like. I don't want them.
Answer
What do you
me
mean you don't want
quickly,
them?
oh Lord.
I had like
My
one.
spirit fails. Hide
Why
not
do you
your
have to-
face from me, lest I be like those who go down to the pit.
Welcome to
Let me
Jesus
hear in the
Beyblade.
morning of
Who
your
the fuck wrote
steadfast
the
love.
Bible, dude?
For
Who
in
the
you
fuck
I
wrote-
trust. Make me
It was
know
written
the
by a
way
bunch-
I should go. for to you I lift up my soul. Deliver me from my enemies, O Lord. I have fled to you for refuge. Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. Let your good spirit lead me on level ground. For
No,
your
no,
name's sake,
Isaac,
O Lord,
Isaac,
preserve my
Isaac,
life. In
Isaac,
your righteousness, bring
I'm
my
sorry, this is my
soul
fault.
out of trouble.
Isaac, pause.
Amen.
I
We have
won't
some
lie.
really atheist
No,
viewers out there.
no,
So
but like,
careful.
who the fuck likes who the fuck wrote the Bible? Like, I know, like God,
bunch of
right? God's like, like.
Oh, God didn't write the Bible. A bunch of people did. It
I
was a
know,
collection
but
of
like
people.
God gave him the message, right? Basically, right? To write
Yeah.
down. My question is, why didn't God make it more simple? Like, why did it have to be that long? Like, why can't
Maybe
it be like,
maybe it's difficult for us since it's like translated, because that is technically our Bible nowadays.
yeah,
This
but
this is not the original language. First
I'd
of
rather
all.
have like a novel, like 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 a comic book, of like just like the lore.
Yeah.
Then like instead of
It's
like
the Bible is essentially that. It's just a lot more complex, like how you're saying it is. It's because
Yeah,
it's essentially a bunch of unorganized people's encounters of how they view God or Jesus himself, of how they encountered it, like Exodus and all the other chapters of Psalm.
I just feel like there's a simpler way to handling it, like a comic book style, Like,
It was BC and AC. They were literally writing on fucking stones. I think this is as good as it was gonna get back then. Unless like you go back and
Yo, they could have added
unless
like
we go
funny
back,
images, They could have like the goofy images and made it a comic
they
book.
could have editors back then. Now we have to
They
go
could have
back in
honestly
time, so edit it. We can make a YouTube channel for God.
Yo, no, get out. We're not doing that. No.
We just got
Definitely.
religious. On the 5th episode, we
Religious.
got religious.
Well, I mean,
Religion
you guys got
talks.
religious. You guys got religious. I mean, I am religious, but like not that deep. I'm not that deep into it.
Yeah, me neither. I kind of just carry the New Testament around.
An avid God enjoyer. I used to be an avid Bible enjoyer when I was like really really small, because I thought I would go to hell if I didn't. Now I'm just
mean-
like, okay, I should make sure I pray and that like I preach the gospel.
Man, everyone thinks
Just
we're
don't
so
be a
Christian,
bad person.
dude. Everyone's gonna think we're Christian.
Honestly, that's how I see it.
Yeah, don't
My
be an
parents
asshole.
Are like those evangelical ones that are like, oh, gay bad. I'm like, nah.
They are. It's just like,
You were born in I'm just sorry.
Literally, it's
Nah.
like they told me if you're gay, hell. I'm like, okay.
I mean, it's cool, but like, I mean,
No, I
I'm
only
like-
had one.
bro, I was yelling.
Whoa.
Okay,
I
anyways,
only had
What?
yeah.
What?
one what?
no, my mom's asking about brownies right now.
Oh,
Brownies. What?
brownies.
Brownies.
Yeah,
I
I only
was like
had one.
brownies. I was like brownies.
Whoa. Which types of brownies?
Yeah, what kind?
The cosmic ones.
Would you
My
mind
favorite.
giving me like a piece of the brownie so I can kind of probably chill out? I'm sorry, my bad.
If you can come to my house, first of all, asshole,
You're so right. Actually, I should really come to your house.
you should.
Why are you gonna come in his house?
Whoa.
Whoa.
No one said come in his house. So I said come to his house. We said go.
Actually, Icy did do that before, but not to my house, to someone else's.
Huh?
That's not canon. That's not canon.
That's a canon event.
But you did
That's
do
not a
it.
canon
You
event.
did do it.
I did do it. It's not
Miguel
canon.
counts. Miguel says it counts. I'm Miguel. Not her.
Oh shit, you're
I'm
right.
I'm a type of Miguel, so it is canon.
Yeah.
You're so right.
Why
actually.
though,
No, it's canon.
Isaac? Why though? What's wrong with you? Why would you do that to someone's house, man?
It was an alternate universe, bro. You would not know. I'm sorry. Why are we going into? different
It was
universes?
actually.
Oh my god.
I don't know. It's fun.
I hate the multiverse. I hate the multiverse because like there's another version of me that's so much happier, So, like
But there is another version of you where it's like living an actual NTR life.
Yeah.
I mean,
like
Think about
you're
that.
the worst of
but,
the
no,
worst.
but like think about it. It's kind of boring. Like in a good way, it's boring. In this universe that there is a multiverse out there. But why did we get the less boring one? Why couldn't we be superheroes? Like.
Right? Like that's kind of boring. But
Yeah.
I mean,
We do have
I
a
guess.
podcast though.
hey,
I mean, you're right.
started
You're right.
something.
We started something, guys. We're making this universe better.
we're making this
Yeah,
universe
definitely.
less boring. By
Yeah.
interesting.
and-
Yeah. That's what I like about it.
Totally. I mean,
I don't know how much time we have left on this timeline. To be honest, it seems pretty like it's already ending. But you know,
it's fine. Maybe like Jesus will see our podcast and then he'd be like, you know what, Earth is gonna be saved. You know.
Man, this guy's alright. Let's spice it up. Just
you kind of did cuss out my dad, but I mean,
Oh, you're right. Oh shit. He kind of. Oh yeah, that's true. That's so true. What about those times you swear that would you swear my name? I'm like, I don't know about that. It was just a joke.
to be
God, you know?
fair,
It was just it was
To be
it was,
fair.
it's just a joke. To be fair,
it was for the
it
lows.
was a
You know?
prank, bro.
it was
POV
a
the Romans.
prank, bro.
I didn't mean it,
No.
guys. I can't go. Please, God, please.
Jesus, when he comes back, he pulls up frogs. Bro, it's just a prank.
Oh no. Anyways, why are we talking about Jesus, man? Again, why are we talking about God again? Jesus,
Anyway,
oh my God.
Bible,
The Bible, the Bible.
it's alright.
the Holy Bible.
But anyways, enough about that.
We're talking about favorite
realized
animals.
My camera's on. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, I just realized you're right. You're right. We're talking about animals.
We're talking about.
it
We
is-
never told our favorite animal.
Wait. Yeah,
Yeah.
I said lion. I said lion.
I said
what about
Mine's-
you,
cat.
Jack?
I love that.
Mine's a
I
tiger.
can say cats. However, it might be chickens.
Ooh.
I own a chicken. I used to own two. I used to own two chickens, and now I own one. And I was born in the year of the
He ate the
chicken.
other one. He ate the other one. He ate the-
No, the dog ate the other one actually. Surprisingly enough. And yeah, his name was Trudy. So now Adina's been so alone, so now she hangs out in front of our porch.
Oh.
Cause yeah, she's lonely now. But yeah, she lets me hold her. She lets me pet her. So I'm like, oh, chickens are cool. So yeah, now I think now it's chickens. Don't get me wrong, I love cats with all my heart. And I still
Yeah.
have cats around me.
Real.
But I love Adina. I love Adina more.
I see.
Chickens are cool.
What about you, Danny? What's
Can I do a list? Cause I can't choose one.
Oh, okay,
Alright,
whatever.
Sure. Actually, that's a good
Let them
idea.
cook. Let them cook.
Let them cook.
Cats, frogs, shrimp, flamingo, squids, snails, penguins,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yay.
cats. I don't know if I said cats already.
I am not sure. We'll have to check back on that.
Bears,
Bears.
Bears.
bunnies.
Bear.
No, real though. If bear not friend, why bear friendship?
I know, right?
Have you seen them
Cocaine
naked?
bear.
Yeah.
Cane bear. Okay.
That's
Just
it.
my move right now.
Is that your whole list?
There's more,
I like Nemo.
Oh god.
but I'm done.
Oh wait.
I don't like frogs.
I just
actually.
realized none of you guys mentioned dogs and puppies.
You're so
Dogs are okay. I just had
What do
bad
you mean
experiences.
dogs?
with them.
I mean, I think I don't know. You guys are more cat lovers, I can tell. But
Like,
dogs.
okay, I love dogs too. Like, dogs are cool.
Yeah.
But I think everybody
Yeah.
loves dogs. Doesn't everybody love dogs?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the
I
general.
like,
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
dogs. I like my doggy.
I mean, yeah, but like still, dogs are chill. Like, give them their
Dogs are
props.
chill.
Yeah.
Like, they lick me.
You can never
know?
go wrong with dogs.
Right? When they lick, it's like, it's so, like, dogs are cute. I love them. I think,
No,
For real.
they're the
But with
best.
cat, it's very risky.
yeah, cats are risky. But when they
It's
actually
either like
show
they
affection-
eat you or they don't like you at all.
yeah.
Or it's like the really rare one with me where like the cat just ultimately loves you and wants to be with you for every second for some reason. That's
so
how it
random.
was with, like my Validia. No, it's because like I had a lot of cats like that before.
Yeah,
Like
I
COVID
mean,
year, I had a cat like Validia, and she would sleep with me on my bed. And then when I was doing my COVID, like my classes, she would sleep on top of my desk.
Yeah, but,
So she would be on camera every time.
Yeah, but I was gonna say that's like so random. Like how dogs are like mostly all similar, except like the very few exceptions, and then cats are just like random. You know, mostly
Right.
random.
Cripple named Sprinkles.
People named princess.
Dogs. Yeah, dogs are
Hello.
just way more simpler.
2-year-old.
Yeah, dogs are just
I
way
actually
more
think
simple.
pipples are really nice though. Like
Pipples?
some pipples are nice.
Yeah.
Actually, all pipples are nice. It always depends on the owner.
Mm.
You know,
Yes.
I'm a firm believer in that.
I mean, yeah.
Eddie's the only exception, and he was a retired police dog. Let's not forget that. He used to work for the police. That's why he was mangy and weird as fuck.
Oh really?
No, it's because mom has beef with another dog that my neighbor used to own that killed all of our cats, and then attacked her and bit her, then attacked one of our cousins and bit her at the neck.
God damn.
Yeah, it was a German Shepherd. His name was Teddy.
What? Oh, damn.
His name was Teddy.
Such a cute
Yeah.
name. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's not dead. Well, at least from what we know. They were gonna take him away and put him down, but the owners that previously owned Teddy, the father of Teddy died, and they missed him a lot. So like, hey, like, how can we have Teddy back? And the family was like, yeah, take him, you know, get him away from us. And they're like, oh, okay. So yeah, that's what happened.
That's what happened. Oh my god.
The- Teddy almost bit me one time. Luckily, I had a metal bat. No, I didn't whack him with it. I just tried to like push him away with it, but I did not whack him with the bat. I didn't go pop.
That's, that's so scary, actually. What the heck?
Yeah. He was a big dog. He had like really large fucking teeth. It was just little me, and he was like, oh shit. It was in like 4th of July too, I think, or in the New Year. I don't remember. I think it was the New Year. I was like, mom, dad, and they took him away. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm good. Just went about my day.
Okay.
I had a dog like that.
You did?
Yeah.
You don't
German
say?
Shepherd too.
Damn. What's up with German Shepherds?
I remember when I was younger, right? My cousin, my other cousin, right? Squished my dog to death.
Oh.
It was like not even a dog, a puppy.
Oh,
No.
that's not fun.
No.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Fixing my chair.
One of my kittens actually got ran over recently. We don't know what happened. Just squashed. This is like a few weeks
You know what?
back.
I hate animals because like when you get attached to them, like it just hurts more.
Yeah.
Pet, it's kind of silly because I had a turtle and it ran away.
And it ran away. Yo. oh, you know what that reminds me of? You know what that reminds me of? Okay, so there is a turtle right outside my house, in my backyard, right? And my dad thought it was a sea turtle. And so him and my sister, right, went to go to the lake, and he dropped him in the river.
No.
And then we went to look back at the cliff, right? And we realized it was a land turtle. And the place that they dropped him at was like there was a bunch of snakes there too.
No.
So he said to the turtle, it's gone. It's so
dead.
gone.
No.
Dead.
Just gone. Just nah. You dropped him with an Elden Ring boss. He's just done.
Bro, can't even swim. In the video, you just see him start sinking down. It's so funny.
Just he starts hearing boss music. Ho 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 ho.
Well, like, I'm surprised though. My dad thought that was like a sea turtle the whole time. Oh, that's,
No. That's sad.
imagine that, dude. Imagine that.
Actually, the turtle running away reminds me of a video that I saw. I don't remember who though made it. Where they had like a pet turtle to clean the tank, and then it ran away. So they had to check like their surveillance footage, and they were able to find it. I forgot what YouTuber did.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. We left it outside in the pool, and then we checked and it was gone.
Well,
Like, I don't know, like
No.
someone took it, or like a bird did, or just like walked away.
Oh
Danny,
no.
it was your turtle that I that's that cute. It was yours.
No. They found each
It was-
other. They're like, must have the legendary battle.
It would have been funny though if that was your turtle, Danny, that grew up afterwards. And my dad just grabbed it and threw it to a
It
river.
wasn't that young. It was pretty old.
That's right. The turtle that we had was like really old too. That my dad grabbed.
If it was, I'm gonna be sad.
It probably was. I'm sorry, Danny. I'm sorry. That my dad.
Let's just make it canon. Let's just make it canon that his dad just yeeted his turtle.
Oh my god.
Did it have like a little red thing on its neck?
I think. I mean, what do you mean like red thing? Like.
Oh, like the little
where
orange
its eye
thing on
was,
it.
or like a little red like mark.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember because I was a young age, but like I think so. I feel like I saw something there. I think I did saw something. Danny, I think I know where I think I know where your turtle is. I think I know.
What was the name of that show? Wonder Pets. One of them was a turtle. That's what happened to him. He watched Wonder Pets, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just say that that's what happened. He became a Wonder Pet.
He
There.
went to the show.
Happy. Yeah, happy ending.
The happy
Yeah.
ending.
Yeah. We had the happy ending and the bad ending.
Is it really though?
I prefer
Yes.
the happy ending.
Yeah, we'll
Happy
stick with the happy ending, okay?
Just for Danny's turtles, by the way, sake, you know.
The most
Oh,
likely
okay.
scenario that happened is if someone like took him.
That's true. That's true.
And then made him a movie star.
Bird.
Oh my god, no. Sorry.
This is
Yeah,
dragging
sorry.
on quite long, isn't it?
Not really. I mean, we're like, what?
Shut
What
up,
is your
British.
childhood stuffed animal?
Oh my
Blue
God,
Angry,
I need to
Blue
this
Angry
one.
Bird.
Blue Angry Bird. What?
Blue Angry Bird, yes. Yeah, I still have it to this day.
Crazy. That's actually insane.
I still hug him when I used to cry a lot.
That's adorable. I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh my god, screw you.
Just imagine Baby Mash. Baby Mash.
Yeah,
Baby mash.
absolutely. Baby Mash. Yeah, I used to be picked a lot in elementary, so I used to hug the angry, Blue Angry Bird.
I mean,
Yeah.
oh wait, you know what? In elementary, I used to do. I used to
Yeah.
bring all my 3DSs and DS, right? And it was,
Oh.
me and my other friends grabbed our like 3DSs, right? And we all had Mario Kart DS. And so we just like
No.
always played Mario Kart DS like on our free times, and it was like super chill. And there's like this one guy we never talked to, right? And it's always that one guy that shows up only just to play games. Is that just me,
Nah.
right? Like he's just
Nah.
there.
Pulling up for Animal Jam.
But yeah, he was just there to play Mario Kart. That's it. And it's like every day he was like, do you have your DS? And sometimes I'm like, no. Like sometimes he was like, oh, okay. And so yeah, that's
Yeah.
so that was a good
You know what I
experience.
used to do in elementary?
What?
I used to bring his journal, and I used to watch
Oh no.
Saw a lot. I used to watch Saw a lot. I used to watch all these shows, like all these zombie shows, like Shaun of the Dead, when I was in elementary. So I used to play Call of Duty as well, Black Ops 2 specifically. And what I did is I recreated my own story through drawings, kind of like a comic book. So it'll be like people, like stickmen shooting other stickmen, and they'll be like dying and bleeding. There'll be blood and shit. And my teacher saw this notebook, and she told my parents about it. My parents lost their shit, so any Nerf gun that I had, threw it away. And along with the journal, they're like, "Oh, you're gonna guys report it?" Because the teacher's like, "I'm supposed to report this to like CPS, but like I know nothing bad's gonna happen if I don't. So like, here's a journal. Like, make sure you talk to the kid." They're like, "Nah, every Nerf gun gone," and I just lost it. Didn't stop me from
Sad.
drawing, but yeah, didn't stop me from drawing, but yeah, I was just more careful, you know.
I think I did that too, but it was FNAF.
Yo,
Yeah, you have FNAF face too.
Yeah.
everyone had FNAF phase, dude. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why do
I
you
have a
go-
literal cosmic helmet that I made.
dude, fuck game theory, dude. I hate game theory.
I still have my
Yeah,
FNAF
I'm
helmet,
sorry.
by the way.
It made me traumatized to FNAF, dude. You know how scary it was, like watching FNAF videos from game theory.
I
No.
Bro, I was terrified, dude. I was like, fucking, Chuck E. Cheese is gonna kill my ass, like.
Dude, I would not sleep in middle school. I would not until 6 a.m. I was that kid.
I want Freddy Fazbear at my door.
Sell you insurance.
I have like mostly I have like the beginning FNAF Phase 1 plushies.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh yeah, the plushies.
Yeah.
I only have
most of
Foxy and the Marionette. I got them from Target. They were expensive as hell.
them. Yeah, they're like $10, $20 each.
Oh my
For
God.
me, it was expensive.
I-
For me, it was just like,
I actually never like got into FNAF. Like I was scared of it, right, when I was younger, right? Because I saw those
Yeah.
videos, but I never really got into like FNAF like lore, like until like very like recently, like probably like around COVID year. I started to like FNAF. Started watching like all those videos from Game Theory, and then
Yeah, I watched so much MatPat for so long. I was
That's-
so interested in like the theories, especially the Wally one, which I explained to my mom, and it made sense to her.
yeah. Honestly, MatPat back then it was a different vibe. It was such a different
Hey
vibe.
man. Yeah.
Now it's still somewhat the same, but like it's not the same, you know. Like watching your very
Yeah,
first
he's
Game
like
Theory
older. He
video.
has a little bit now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because like once like you start getting older, right? I
Yeah.
think it just starts to become like less and less, you know. Like the old charm disappears. Like if I were to start like watching like like Game Theory like as a brand new person, right? I'd be like, oh my god, it's so good, right?
Yeah.
But like since I already keep watching these FNAF videos, I already know how they're gonna go and stuff like that.
Yeah. But that's with everything, you know. That's what you gotta
That's-
understand.
That's true.
It's not just with YouTubers. It's with like every like any show, like anything that exists.
No, that's not
It-
true.
it's-
That's not
oh.
true. Some shows, you can, some shows you can go back to like every single day.
True, but that varies with different people. Cause like I can watch The Office like every season again for hours and hours, but someone who loves The Office can also feel different about it too. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I love it too,
Yeah.
but I don't want to rewatch it. You know?
Like sometimes you miss that like that first time experience and you want to relive that again.
Totally. That's how I felt
Okay, I have
when watching High School Musical. You know,
really.
I love the movies. I mean, I still do, but like I want to be like back to my High School Musical phase. You know.
Okay, alright.
Mm.
I was an iCarly fan, but okay.
And it was no same dude. Spaghetti
I was in love
tacos, spaghetti tacos,
Yeah.
all the
Spaghetti
way, dude.
tacos,
Yeah.
donuts on a stick. Oh my
Hey,
god.
Coco.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a crush on iCarly when I was really small. Apparently.
Did you know it's Carly though? It's not iCarly. It's Carly.
Yeah, my bad. I haven't watched it in years.
I got. Actually, I didn't care about shipping people. Honestly, I was more.
Oh.
I was more important of WWE. So, like that was my main thing. You know.
No.
All my crushes. No, all my crushes were WWE characters. People.
Oh.
Bro fell in love with Rey Mysterio.
No. But there was like this girl named Pell or like something like that. Like she was like an emo girl kind of. She was like super cool. I
The
remember.
one they made the movie about?
I don't know. I'm not too
Paige?
sure. Paige? Is it Paige?
Yeah, it's Paige.
I think you might have. Does she have like? Is she white?
Yeah, she's white. She has black hair.
Yeah, Paige. Yeah, she's
She's
super
the emo
cool.
one. She's the emo one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw the movie with her a while
I
back.
knew my tag when I was younger. You know, I knew when I was cooking.
Yeah. The Danny Phantom girl. I forgot her name. I don't know.
Oh, I actually never watched Danny Phantom at all.
I used to a little bit. I watched a lot of Nickelodeon.
I was more of a Fairy Odd Parents person and SpongeBob,
Mm.
of course. That was pretty much most of my childhood.
My
Besides-
favorite was. Besides what?
what was it called again? The one with like the creatures, like the red guy, the green girl, the green guy. I mean, the robot, the yellow robot,
Okay.
with the orange guy. The suit. I forgot what it's called.
I don't
It was
know.
Yo
Oh, wait,
Gabba
it's not
Gabba. Yo
Gab-
Gabba
Gab-
Gabba.
okay. Yeah, let's go. Dude.
I don't know what that episode was about. Like I never like I forgot what told you about that, but I remember back then I used to watch it a lot. It was the thing back then.
Yeah, I used to watch Rugrats a lot. It was the only thing playing like past 2 a.m. Not 2 a.m., 12 a.m.
12 a.m.
It's- Yeah, it'll just keep playing like all the way until like
Do you
the
know?
morning.
Do you remember like when they had a Nickelodeon? I don't know if they still do this, right? Where like it's like in the summer, right? And they tell you to go outside.
No,
I remember that.
I hated
What was my
that.
play?
Bro,
I tried to get my dad to do it with me. He passed out. I'm like, oh, okay.
No,
So I
dude,
just
Bruh.
stood and stared at the TV for hours.
no, dude. I hated that. Like, it was the worst experience ever.
Amen.
Just seeing
We
that.
saw the effort. We just don't appreciate it.
Mhm. Totally. When I saw that, I just went to a different channel. That's all I did. I was like,
Sorry.
I
Cartoon
went
Network.
to I went to go watch Gravity Falls or anything else, honestly. So yeah.
I actually never got into Gravity Falls.
Have
When I was
you-
small.
you
I
know?
didn't hate it. I swear. I didn't hate it. I just
Me neither.
like I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it.
Me too.
I was more like
were you
Baseball Gumball.
were you more of a Disney Channel guy or a Disney XD guy?
XD.
Definitely
XD,
XD
yeah.
because I would watch the Ultimate Spider-Man, bro. I had
Would
an
you?
obsession
Oh,
with
You
the
would,
Ultimate
wait, what about
Spider-Man.
Lab Rats? What about Lab Rats?
No, I hate Lab Rats.
You
I used to
hate-
watch Lab Rats.
No, Ben gets it. Ben gets it.
Yeah.
Lab Rats all the way, dude.
Okay. There were some times where you would let it cook and then it'd be like a W episode, but like most of the time it was an L for me. L for me. L for me.
Okay.
Mm.
What about
show for me.
What about Mighty Med?
I don't know what that is. What is that?
Nah, I didn't like that show.
You didn't like Mighty Med? Oh,
I didn't
okay.
Mighty Med?
Oh.
No, that was an
This,
L.
this is not the superhero. Like they're like
Doctors,
Yes.
yeah,
doctors and this. Oh my god.
yeah. That was a good show. I won't lie, it's nice. I like it.
Did you watch Kicking It?
Kicking it with you. Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. Me and my family, I remember I put on the episodes, right? Because I was like, we have Disney Plus, so I was like, you know what, might as well watch something. And so I watched this Kicking It thing. I'm like, ooh, what's that? And it gets to a figure, it's karate, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm in karate / taekwondo martial art mix, and so I'm like, you know, might as well watch it. And my sister and brother did not want. Every time I kept playing it, right? And my sister and brother were like, no, I don't want to watch it, right? And afterwards, he started watching episodes without me, and so that was
Aw.
great. You know.
Okay, bro.
But yeah, that was pretty good.
Were
Though.
you-
I love Kicking It.
Were you in the Django Enjoyer?
I know.
Yeah,
I
I,
never-
used to
I-
watch it.
Ninjago.
I used
I
yeah,
know.
me too. I love.
No, I never
I love
watched.
the
I
Lego
love
set.
Ninja.
Oh my
Don't
god,
you-
I love Ninjago.
No,
too,
I was
I
never
love
a
it.
Ninjago kid, dude.
Ninja, go.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Just jump
I never-
I used to buy the set.
I
I never saw the appeal, you know.
Okay, I was a Lego kid and it was Ninja. What do you think?
The only Lego movie I genuinely like was the Lego movie. That's it, the first one.
Oh my, I had a phase of Lego movie.
No, bro.
I lost my shit with the Lego movie. I watched it with my cousin, and we were ushered not out, but like we're like the movie attendant was like, "Ayo, chill out." I'm like,
I
okay.
watched
I was
it every
really
day for like a year.
Nah,
I
No.
love
No,
every
no,
single Lego movie. Every single Lego movie. The Lego movie part
Part two and
1,
three.
the Lego
movie
Batman,
Yeah, that's
the
good.
Lego
that was good.
Ninjago movie,
Batman was good.
Never watched that.
and the Lego movie part 2. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that one was the mid one, but it was still pretty good.
Yeah,
Mm.
Batman was one of my favorites.
Batman is definitely peak. It's so
Batman's
funny.
really fucking funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lego Ninjago 2,
just-
I think.
Mhm.
Nah. Oh, you know what's speaking of Lego Ninjago, there's like this ad that I was watching like in Nickelodeon, right? Where it's like it's about like now it's in Nejo.
Ninjago.
Ninjago, right? Ninjago, my bad.
There were so
Sorry.
many bad ways you could have went.
Sorry.
Bro was holding on for life.
Nickelodeon.
Ninjago, yeah, you're right, Ninjago. And this,
We're walking the
for some reason, the ad thinks
I
that
know,
making the
something.
making the kids like shrink to like the toy size, and them fighting the other Ninjagos, right? Will get people like to buy the Ninjagos. I'm like, no. But yeah,
Just
that's, like,
exact.
that was an ad that I watched recently. I'm like, what? Where are they even like showing these kids anymore? Bro, can we just say this, by the way? Toys peaked around the 2000s.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can agree.
Do you
The
remember like
first
those?
that turned into a ball.
Oh my god. You guys remember like those baking like things, like the baking ones?
Oh, the little pink oven sets.
Yeah, I used to have one of those. Same goes for like the ice cream. It was so
Yes.
cool, dude. I was living the life, dude. I was.
I
living the life.
wanted one of those, but thing is, it was pink, and my dad was afraid I would be gay.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Some parents are like that. But no, dude,
Yeah.
it was so cool. Honestly, 2000 toys were amazing. And then, like, I swear, there was like every time I was in Nickelodeon, it was always a Nerf gun, like Ash every like 5 minutes.
Hell yeah. Nerf guns
Now-
were preach.
They were. They are. I mean, they still are, but yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Have not been hit by
you know, I'm gonna say that story for another time. I'm gonna say that story. I was gonna say something, but never mind. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. Yeah. Ninjago, what? Ninjago. Yeah. Toys
Lego.
back then were so good for some reason. I
What
miss
was your
it.
favorite toy back then?
I used to have this. I don't know what it's called, but like it was like this ball toy, and then you throw it right,
Bakugan.
and
Yeah.
Bakugan. There you go.
I love
I used to.
Oh.
I never
Baku-
watched the anime though.
No, me either. But like they were so cool.
They were so cool. I remember
Yeah.
specifically because I was a Transformers kid, so I would watch Transformers animated, and then right after Transformers animated, they would start playing Bakugan. And I was like, bruh, and I would immediately change the channel. I'd be like, Bakugan, get out of here.
No, disrespect.
What about you? What about Ben? What's your favorite toy? Like.
To be honest, Legos. Like, I grew up
Hey,
on
man.
Legos since I was like
Okay.
Yeah,
5 years
yeah.
old.
Me and Ben.
Yeah.
Me and Ben both did. That's why I got into engineering.
I'm gonna be very honest. I didn't.
Oh, no.
I never had a Lego phase. I never actually played
No.
with Legos. I'd always lose the
Yeah.
pieces because of my dumb ass
Yeah.
forgetting where I left them. So I have like half-built sets. I have like 2 half-built sets, and my parents never bought me Legos ever again because I'd lose the pieces. And I was
No.
like, fuck, okay,
Yeah, Legos are so messy to handle sometimes.
yeah,
If you know how to use them right, then it could be a fun experience.
yeah.
If
Yeah,
you don't know
like-
what the fuck you're doing, then it can get messy. You know.
I mean,
That's
that's every
how-
5-year-old.
like,
That's
to-
every
to-
5-year-old though. That's every
Like,
5-year-old.
Yeah.
in my opinion, to like Legos, you have to start from like very young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You sounded like the big ass blocks, right? With like the big one, the big bags. Yeah, I had those too.
You see, those are
I mean,
cool
like-
though. Those are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But later on, I started moving on with like the 2,000 pieces, with like the little houses and stuff. I'm like, hey yo, let's go.
Honestly, I can never, dude. That's like not my type of thing to do.
I liked it when you can build 3 different things with the same box. So like,
Yeah.
as soon as you first finish the first one, you can make like another one with a different packet of instructions. So it'll be badass. Like I'll always be busy. But I'll go
Oh,
to the
you're
flea
good.
market and I'll buy a bunch of them.
You see, while you're doing like fixing the Legos, right? I was watching Power Rangers on my Netflix on the Wii. So
I used to make videos of Legos back then when I was really small. I never posted them, but
Post them.
I
You should
love
post them
it.
right now. You should post them.
no,
You
I was
should
really
actually.
small.
Were they
I was-
like stop
I was-
motion or were they like you were talking?
Yeah,
Moving?
they were stop motion. Thing is,
Stop
they're in
motion,
my
dummy.
old phone. They're in my old phone that's broken as hell, so I'm not sure how to access them anymore.
Hmm.
No, I see.
Yeah, but yeah, I used to do stop motion when I was really small,
W.
and because I used to buy these like technically illegal Legos, where they have like helmets and the vests, and they look like actual soldiers, and they have actual guns like M4s. I'm talking SMGs, like the Koch Heckler, whatever, with the the MP5 and stuff. And they had pistols, they had grenades, they had knives and all that stuff. I used to go to the flea market and buy them individually, but then they started selling them in packs. So I used to buy the packs later on, still from the flea market. I was that obsessed with Legos.
Yeah.
I'll make my own little army videos.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, starting wars of Legos. Oh my god.
Yes. I was obsessed with making wars with like any toys, especially like action figures and all that.
I mean, isn't that
Love-
every kid do? Like, I remember having these Power Rangers, right? At the
Yeah.
Ninja store, I forgot their names. It was the red and blue one that showed up. Like, they were like enemies at first, but then they became allies. But I had I had the Ninja Storm ones, right? The Power Rangers figures, and I always made them fight against like John Cena. It was like crazy. He was like,
For real. For real. I had Ninjago against the U.S. Navy SEALs.
oh my god.
So funny, dude.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
have Star Wars clones against WWE wrestlers specifically. And it was so good because they were the same size too. I was like, damn. Okay.
I had Minecraft versus FNAF.
Boo.
Oh,
boo,
I know it's not
Like those Minecraft videos where It's like the FNAF. It's the Minecraft models, but it's FNAF, and it's the school, the mob school shit.
Oh,
No, I had to like the Legos.
Those old ass videos. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, you had the FNAF Legos?
Yeah.
So did I. I also made a stop motion video of FNAF.
Oh,
When I
nice.
was
That,
there.
no, that's what you
Yeah.
showed us. Actually, that's what you post.
No, that's what you need to
That-
recover, bro.
Yeah. I made the entire office Legos one time, and I made a whole video on it.
Whoa.
I made FNAF plush videos.
Mm.
Yeah, I was the only voice actor, so there was like the same voice for every character.
Oh no.
Bro.
Makes sense.
Oh,
makes
no.
sense. Makes sense. Oh my gosh.
And I posted them to YouTube.
Bro,
Hey,
has
I
that
want
one video.
I
Oh,
want to watch it right now.
I deleted them.
Aw.
One of the videos got like 1,300 something views.
whoa.
hell?
Oh, so we're talking to
Why
someone
did you
famous here.
remove it?
We're talking to someone famous here, I guess. Wow.
I mean, they're gone.
What
I don't
happened?
think anyone remembers.
The 1% of our fan remembers. My God.
Ultimately becoming your fan immediately.
Oh my
It was
god.
like a series of FNAF and Plants vs Zombies.
Really?
Damn.
I,
Actually, it's not that bad.
I remember when I tried like recording something for like YouTube, right? When I was younger. I tried to use like Legos to record my Nintendo, not my Nintendo Switch, my 3DS. Like me trying to play Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and do a Nuzlocke.
No.
But the thing is that each time my Pokemon, when my favorite Pokemon died, I'm like, no, I cut it. I was gonna cut it out, right? But I never uploaded them though, because I didn't know how to. So I couldn't even get like my phone kept always like dropping down too. So like it didn't work out.
I posted a musical of Venoss Gaming that I made in Tamagotchi Life when I was like around middle school, and I was afraid I was gonna get sued by the Venoss Gaming crew, so I took it down immediately. I was small. I didn't know.
You know.
So I was like, okay.
Bro, I thought he was gonna get sued real quick.
Yeah, for real. So I'm like, nah, I'm too poor.
Man, you know what? YouTube was so much fun. Like watching like Smosh and stuff. It was like so good back then.
They're back.
Rocka. Oh yeah,
What
they're
was it?
back.
Smosh are
Oh, yeah,
back.
They're playing D&D.
Yeah, I know they're smashing. They're bringing it back. They're bringing it back, guys.
They're smashing. I mean, they're smoshing. I mean, they're smosh again.
Yay.
Yay. But honestly, I liked it. What was your favorite YouTuber around that time? Actually, that was popular-ish.
DA Games, Venoss, H2O Delirious, Mini Lad. Sorry. Who else?
Sorry. I like how you apologize for watching
I
it.
already say Rocky Rocka. I basically not basically. How to Basic.
How to basically that's classic.
ASW. Or
Wait.
the ASDF movie.
Yes. Tomska?
Mhm.
W.
Yeah.
I mean,
Forgot
while you
who
guys were
else.
watching all of that, I was like watching like the least popular people ever. I was like,
Who?
PBG Gaming, Peanut Butter Gamer. You guys know Peanut Butter Gamer?
Peanut Butter Gamer,
I
dude.
think I
would've
know who
watched
those are.
Yeah.
Peanut Butter Gamer? Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
he was so
Peanut Butter
cool. Dude,
was pretty
bro,
cool.
Ground
that was-
bacon over here.
Bro, I remember that the Animal Crossing video where he sings to Mitzi. Like, it was perfect. That one's like a masterpiece right there. But yeah, and also his Pokemon Nuzlocke, Alpha Sapphire, it's so good. Like I still watch it to this day. That good, you know.
I
So
wonder.
Oh wait, who used to watch Charmix?
was a chart? No,
Who's
Charm.
Charmix? No.
You don't know Charmix? Okay, never mind. He used to do React videos. I remember when I was smaller.
Oh.
He
Oh,
stopped
you
recently.
know what I used to love reacting to? Watching people react to.
Who?
You know like those Super Smash Bros. Character reveals.
Yeah. Those are funny.
Yeah.
They were so hyped.
Dude, every
Definitely.
time I didn't even know who these characters were, and I was getting hyped. You know, like it's crazy.
Sans later on.
Oh, that's so true. When they brought Sans, I was like, oh my god. I was like,
For real.
nah.
Then it was Steve.
And it was Steve. Everyone had a mental breakdown, dude. Everyone was like, holy.
Literally. Minecraft and Smash Bros. I wonder, are any of you guys old enough to remember the Tobuscus versus PewDiePie YouTube war?
No.
Do you guys not know the Tobuscus versus PewDiePie YouTube war? Dude, there was this time where there was this YouTuber. He's kind of irrelevant now because he's kind of went through this controversy of being a Trump supporter.
Oh.
So there was this guy called Tobuscus, and he'd have, I think he was one of the first YouTubers to actually come really close to reaching 10 million subscribers when the platform was pretty young. And then the other one was PewDiePie, and they were pretty neck and neck of beating each other. PewDiePie ended up winning, but like,
Obviously.
yeah, because we know how
So
that's
one
fair.
yelled a racial slur, the other one supported a racist. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said a racial slur, but
Okay.
then he just developed. He developed as a human.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Now it's over. Well,
Now
at least
he-
for now.
It's kind of just
PewDiePie
taking it
left.
easy. PewDiePie's kind of just taking it easy.
I mean, he's retired
Yeah.
at this point, right?
That's what I'm
Honestly.
saying. It was pretty much he's retiring.
Yeah.
Just like we could take his mantle, guys. You can ask him.
Honestly, like, hey,
No.
PewDiePie, can you
Hey.
pass us the
Drive all the way to his house.
Take a.
He's in
Can you please,
Japan right
you
now,
know-
or somewhere. I don't know.
That's true. We should go
Yeah.
to Japan just for him. We could just go do a podcast with him.
Japan.
Nah.
From our friends being our guests to immediately PewDiePie.
Exactly.
We just kidnap him. Okay, maybe that's a joke. But for legal
Next
reasons,
Kim
that's a
Jong-un.
joke.
Actually, Isaac, what time? Like,
Oh shoot, that's right. We've been recording for about an hour and a half already.
I,
Yes,
I
this
think
is
we. I think.
This is
I
definitely.
think that's.
Yeah,
I think that. How long? How long?
I think that's it.
I think that's
Honestly.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's.
How do we do the
that's it.
outro?
Nice.
What do we want to do?
Oh, okay. Wait. Before we let me go first. Please,
Okay.
follow our Instagram. That's coming up, and yeah,
Oh my gosh.
and hopefully
Goofy Goobies.
and we're also thinking of doing a TikTok, by the way, of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
I'm not on mine as long as I don't make it.
Of all of our shorts, so please follow our Instagram. It's basically the same thing, Goofy Goobies Podcast, right?
This is the Goofy Goobies.
The Goofy Goobies.
Yeah.
All we do is just post stuff there. We might take some pictures there, like all of us in a group someday and stuff like that. And yeah,
Or some specials, like holiday specials, where we meet up and we do like a vlog.
Yes.
yeah,
I'll be
probably.
so down for that.
That'll probably just be in this channel though. But like, if you
Yeah.
want to get some heads up to the early stuff over there, cause like, we had the brand new intro over there and stuff
Yeah.
like that. First,
That brand new intro is
Maybe-
probably going to be used. It's probably been used in this video, to be honest. You probably saw it
True.
earlier.
yeah, but you could have saw it way more earlier if you.
You
were
could have
Instagram.
definitely seen it way before this video was even posted. If you saw
Yeah.
the Instagram, you know.
Just following us, you're already on like Patreon stuff, so make sure you follow us.
Basically, yeah, you get some pretty good info.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we could do a TikTok. It'll probably be the Goofy Goobers again.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we will probably just post stuff. And yeah, that's it, I guess. That's me, Ben, Isaac, Miguel, and I
Danny.
think that's it, right? Danny. Oh my God,
Yeah,
Danny. Oh
No,
yeah.
Don't forget Danny, even though you didn't put any.
Oh yeah.
pictures.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Danny's gonna be part of the intro, by the way. The intro, the part making the thumbnails for today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all we have to say, and thank you for watching our crazy ass show.
We kind of went
Thank you so
we
much.
kind of rambled on a little bit longer, but yeah.
Yeah, we went all
Yeah,
over the
but we're
place.
just having fun. We're just having fun. We're enjoying ourselves. We're being us. We're being goofy. You all.
Goofy.
We're going,
So it's
Goofy.
we go into
silly.
everything, you know.
whimsical.
We go to like YouTube channels, like to animals and stuff like that, whatever.
Mhm. Yeah.
And that's it. Thanks for guys for watching, and
Thanks for watching.
see
Stay
you on
goofy,
the-
all. Goofy gang out.
Goofy. Oh.
And
Goofy gang out.
bye.
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 Bye.